Hello, Misfits, and welcome back to the world of Aurelia. You are listening to episode 30 of the current campaign. Hope you enjoy!
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so, the last time we were all together, you guys kind of were experiencing a bit of deja vu. After saving some hunters and getting caught in a trap at this mysterious Ipsfort manor, you all awoke at the start of the day again and seemed pretty convinced that you should try to keep things as similar to the previous day as possible. Going and saving the hunters once more, going to Ipsfort via the same way. Spent some time trying to thwart the trap and managed to dispel it. And we left off with y'all in this sort of entrance room after having dispelled the whatever was on the floor, causing you to float up towards this, as we put it, rainbow blender of death. So, that's where we're going to start.
Okay. So the thing is still up there, right? It's just we're not floating up to it.
It's still up there, but you are now on the ground, not rising towards it.
So,
Which is amazing.
yes, truly.
It is good. It is nice.
So what else in this room? Are there stairs going right?
Here, actually, why don't
Sorry.
I show you?
Oh, ooh!
I have a love-hate relationship with maps.
I know, right? Yeah, because at first I was like, oh, we can see it, and I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh no.
I feel like showing you a map, you're like, yay, I can see things. Why?
Just like,
Why is there a
Very
map?
quickly.
Though? What does that mean?
yeah.
All right,
But
so
why?
let me
Why do I need to
read. So the room is cylindrical with 30-foot high ceilings. There's the round rug that decorates the floor. And to the east, you see a large set of double doors. You entered through the large set to the west. There's also a small door to the southeast and a small door to the northeast. And then, of course, the very colorful ceiling.
I'm sorry, which double door did we enter through?
Y'all entered through the western one,
Okay.
the one on the left. The others are to the right.
Perfect.
Do I recognize these statues or what they're depicting?
Looking at these statues, they appear to be of humanoid individuals in robes. They don't necessarily ring any bell to you. They could be people that live or lived here or are significant to the manor in some way. It's unsure.
Okay. All right. I guess if we're all finishing here, we can just go.
Can I investigate the other double doors?
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, like searching for traps? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Give me investigation.
Okay. Sorry, I'm pulling my dice out. I feel like I'm a jumbled mess tonight, but it's fine.
You are a genius, man.
11 plus 7, 18.
18. You search the door, checking for traps. Doesn't appear to be trapped.
I don't see any traps, y'all.
Okay. Shall we try it?
Anybody make a perception check.
Nat 20!
Nat 20.
Oops, there you go.
All right.
Good way to start the game.
So, as you approach the door and kind of listen, you actually can hear the faint sound of voices coming from the other side. You hear what sounds like a boy shouting or crying, and you hear what sounds like a group of older individuals that are yelling. It sounds like there's some sort of commotion happening somewhere on the other side of the doors.
Does it sound like probably further from the door-ish?
It's probably... The boy sounds a good... maybe 30 feet away. Some of the voices sound a little closer than that. Some of them sound a little further. It's hard to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go turn to the party and be like, y'all, there's somebody in there. And there's a lot of people yelling, and there's a boy yelling, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna say, okay, why the fuck did none of them, if this is like a repeated day, why did none of them come in this room when we were screaming our guts out dying?
Literally,
That's a great
what I'm
question.
saying.
Like,
Maybe
that doesn't make
they're
sense, right?
Really wrapped up in what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But like, it sounds like the little boys, or the whatever age boys, like, 30-ish feet away, so you'd think they'd hear us, unless this room is soundproof or something. Which is
Do any
dumb.
of us know of any magic that can like muffle sounds in rooms? Like maybe they're
My brain
closer
went to
than we
Harry
think they
Potter,
are.
but that doesn't help here.
Muffiata?
You know what I mean? Like maybe they're actually closer, but we can't necessarily detect that, and maybe it's the same the other way around. Maybe that's why.
But why
But
would
then
they
again,
do
it
that
was
to their own
really-
entrance?
Well, I don't know.
That's so weird.
I don't
You know
I'm
what's
just-
really
I'm just
funny,
like-
y'all? So you know how I went and got all of those things, the glass eye and the horns, that I could like spy on places that are really close to us? Well, I didn't prepare those spells today. So I can't even like do that when
Okay,
we
well,
like, actually want to use it.
Yeah.
If we Groundhog Day it again, then you know to prepare.
That's true, I suppose.
And we
Amanda's like,
probably
I cannot
so-
believe
Well,
this.
also, I was just thinking earlier today about the moment when y'all realized that Zephyr actually is missing an eye, and that just gave me a lot of joy. We were like, wait, hang on.
I love that collectively the party did assume that he was just
Trying
like
to be
wearing the
He
eye
was
patch
being
for
extra,
fashion.
like
Yeah.
We just thought it was like a fashion statement.
a fabulous thing,
Yeah, he
you
was
know?
just fashionista.
I mean-
yeah.
He seems like an extra kind of person.
His character, yeah, it fits.
No, it's totally fair. And I mean, what he uses as an eye patch is like a silk cloth. So, like, it's. It's totally fair assumption.
Designer eye patch.
Oh my
Gucci.
goodness.
For sure.
Just kidding.
It's like this Balenciaga shit that he has.
If Louis Vuitton
Let's investigate this other door.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I did not mean to go through the door. I'm sorry, that was not meant to happen.
Do it together.
Let's investigate this other door. Check for traps. The exact same thing. I rolled an 11 again, so that's 18.
It doesn't appear to be trapped.
And I would also like to, just before, we're just gonna get it done. Nope, I'm not gonna go through the door again. Let's check this other one, the last door, for traps.
Sure. I respect
16
you
plus
for trying
7.
To respect my
23.
walls. Yeah, it also seems similarly not trapped.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I swear I
far
didn't
as
mean to go
you
through the
can
wall.
I will say the entrance was also not trapped.
Yes, that doesn't mean there's
So-
not a trap on the opposite side of the door. Correct.
Agreed, but like,
So, what do you want to do first? The boy thing, that seems urgent. But we haven't exactly listened to the other doors either, so.
What are they saying? Can I listen?
I don't know.
mean,
Could I tell?
with Tanari's nat 20, she didn't necessarily catch specifics. I'll give you like
What's like the mood? Like, is it like a panicked mood or like a?
the boy. His words seem like apologetic and pleading,
Aw.
and the adults seem like just anger and
Done fucked up.
yeah.
AA Ron.
Aaron. Terry?
Okay, I'll tell them that. Yes, Terry.
Okay.
Well,
Well, whatever door we go through, do we want to stealth it open?
Oh yeah,
Or do we just want to...
oh, for sure. For sure.
we're going in a room with people in it. We should be
check
stealthy.
out- Yeah, I mean, I vote that we check out the boy situation because that sounds... I mean, that's what I feel we want to do. But, I mean,
I
I
would
would
probably
like to
wanna do
explore the
that,
rest
too.
of it.
Okay, let's have our rogue stealth it open then.
Yeah. I will do it. Gimme stealthy stealth. That is that is a 32.
All right, I'm gonna move this door.
Ridiculous.
Please, nobody go bolting out into the next area, please.
What?
Let me read a thing.
Don't want us to do that?
Let me read a thing.
Oh.
So, you very quietly open doors, or open a door. It doesn't seem like anybody has noticed you just yet. But you open the door to see what looks like sort of like a courtyard or gardens that are in the center of this manor. And it looks like there is a group of sort of adult individuals in robes that seem to be punishing a young boy. They're sort of casting what looks like various cantrips or spells at this young boy who is pleading. In the gardens, you can see in the center there is a statue of some feminine being with wings stretching out behind her. And you can see that further to the east seems to be another set of impressive double doors at the top of some stone steps. Seems to be a big, large, sort of round part of the building with a large, sort of domed top. Yeah.
What color are the robes?
Yeah, that was my question.
The robes are green.
No!
I'm so surprised.
Does the kid look familiar?
Good question.
No.
Okay.
I have a question before we do something about that. The rug, the design on the rug, is that something, or I guess, because this is probably from Party of Two or something. This design of the rug, do I notice? Do I
The
think
design
it's
of the rug is not. It's just.
Okay.
It's just
I was just
a
wondering.
rug that was free, and I could
That's
use
what I
it.
thought. I
The
wanted to
statue.
Does yeah.
The
That.
statue, though. Does she make me think of a specific?
Do we recognize it?
Make a perception check.
I swear, I'm not kidding. It's another nat 20. I swear. I
Yeah.
swear.
I have a dirty 20, so
And a natural 20. There is something mildly familiar about this statue and the likeness of this female figure. There's something elven about her features.
Okay.
Kind of
I
looking
still
a
don't
little.
know how that happens, though. Like, we know,
A little,
we know she's the
like,
concert, but how does that
alive.
happen? How does an elf?
And I'll say with your nat 20, though the wings are stretching behind her and they're not the easiest to see, and they might not be reflected in this map, they don't look like angel wings. They look a bit more draconic.
I think we all assumed they were dragon wings immediately, so...
Yeah, I absolutely assumed that. I probably shouldn't have, now that you mentioned it.
Yeah, well, dead ass, right? Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, so I first looked at the statue and I thought it was a cape, and then you were like wings, and I was like, well, those then have to be dragon wings, but then I just now see the feathers. That's funny. Okay,
I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to make myself look like Green Cloak. I'm in just like, why?
I mean, really,
That's a choice that you can make. So.
we can go in guns blazing. We can try and wile. I mean, if they're in green and if they're by the statue, I just don't think that there's much innocence to be assumed.
Oh,
No, I just
definitely not. But I kind of want to go in and like ask, what did this boy do? Why are you punishing him? Blah blah blah, and see if I can get some info before we just kill them.
Also, Casey, literally, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why did I think this was a side quest? Why? I'm in full support of that. So,
I mean, I know what he looks like. I know how his voice sounds.
Go for it.
Does everyone else think this is a good idea?
Wait, do you have a green? Okay. Wait, do you have a green cloak though? Like, I know you can.
Do I have a green cloak?
Do we have a green cloak?
Give me a second. Let me pull up the Google Drive.
Yeah, because like if you're green cloak,
I think we have some cultist cloaks,
I have a
but only
purple
cultist
robe.
cloaks.
I don't
That's
have a
the
green
thing. They're
one.
different though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't like each other. They're like, I like Tiamat more.
Yeah, I think we have some cultist robes, but
Yeah.
Do you have
I have to
disguise
pull it
self?
up. I do have disguise self.
Okay.
Does that
'Cause you
change
could-
clothes?
You could.
Wait, no, I don't. I don't have disguise self. No, because I can just change my looks. I lied.
Right. Well, you can take that. Yeah.
I mean,
All right. Well, then I guess it is.
You
could I use minor illusion to make the cloak look green?
I do have that cloak of
You could.
What is it called?
You could minor illusion a green cloak around Ash if you want to. That's not.
If you want a green cloak, I can give you one.
That's not unheard of. I mean,
Sure.
that's a small
Cool.
thing.
I'll minor illusion a cloak for you.
Oh,
And I will make myself look like Green Cloak.
And you are going to do what now?
Origin.
I'm-
You just need your
No.
verbal confirmation of what you want to do.
I'm going to Misty step in as if I've teleported in.
Okay.
I don't know, is that a good idea?
So
it's not a bad idea.
I just say go for it, man.
do whatever you want, man.
Okay. Well, do Misty Step and do Teleport. Do those look the same?
Teleport, typically you're teleporting onto a circle, so I
Right.
don't think that...
Right. So
Not
then it would just be.
necessarily. It depends.
Teleportation
on if you're,
circle you are.
Teleportation circle.
Oh.
You're
That's
right,
into a
that's
circle. Teleportation, you're not.
You just
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So if they look the same, like that would be fine. But
They
don't know.
probably don't.
Would
look
I know
the
that?
The same. Like I would imagine that they would look a little different.
Isn't there also a teleportation circle like right behind us that you could have theoretically come in from?
Yes,
Yep.
there is.
So maybe just walk.
Look, you just do whatever you want.
You can do either way.
Okay,
I'm
just gonna-
so you
just
don't have
as
to use
much
the
as
spell.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you all to like kind of get to the side of the door so that no one can see you, and I'm just gonna stride in like I own the place, and then I'm gonna do a double take when I see them torturing this child, and I'm going to say,
I don't know.
No. Well, then I'll just stop and look, and I'm gonna say, now, what did this child do? But in his voice, I don't know what his voice sounds like myself, but Ashwood. So.
Snobby British.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
All right. And
So I guess I'm like in here now.
Yeah.
You move.
Where
I guess I'd go like this far.
Sure. Make a deception roll.
Do I have advantage?
Do you have advantage? Let's see. There's a minor illusion green cloak being put on you. You know you know what he sounds like. You know exactly what he looks like. Sure, you have advantage.
Okay. I got a 23.
A 23.
16 plus 7.
Hang on. Passive insight.
Y'all, the fact that she's checking that terrifies me. That means someone's passive insight is high.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, so you say this. The person that seems to be the most in charge, this individual here, looks like he's about to cast another cantrip when he hears your Yondar's voice, and he stops and turns around. Archbishop, I wasn't expecting you.
Sorry, I'm writing. Did we know that he was the Archbishop?
I think... I don't know.
We knew that there was like a hierarchy.
I feel like maybe Konari referred to him as that maybe once or twice, but not super often.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna respond. What did he say? I didn't know you'd be stopping him.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you.
I just felt like coming to the area. I heard there was some activity nearby, and figured I'd stop in. Which is all true, just not in the way that they think it is.
So you've heard about Mordai's most recent experiments. Yes, I'm sure he would love your input. He's onto something quite big. If you would wait just a moment, we're almost done here.
Oh, are you now?
Yes, just dealing with the riffraff.
What do I do? Who's Mordai?
You don't know.
I know I don't know. I'll say, go on then. I'll just wait over here and gesture, over here. Or is this a bench?
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, are you gonna go sit on a bench?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the bench there. And then when they go back to doing what they're doing,
which is
I'm going-
torturing a child. I'm just
Yes,
stating this
I'm-
aloud.
No, I'm getting there. I'm going to cast message and tell the group to barge in, and I will Misty Step, change back to go back out here, change back into Blaze, and pretend like I teleported away.
Amazing. All right, so you go over to the bench. You communicate this with your friends. This guy in charge turns back. Looks like he's about to send a firebolt at this kid who's barely standing at this point. So, and you're not stopping him from casting that, right?
I mean,
It's up to you.
the thing is, like, I mean, we're gonna kill them all anyway, so it doesn't matter if they know I'm not Yandar anymore. Yeah, I'll cast Counterspell.
Alright, you go to cast, he goes to cast Firebolt at this small child, and he watches just the sparks and flames just fizzle out into nothing, and his hand is outstretched, and there's a look of confusion before he looks back in your direction.
And I've teleported out now. And the group should be barging in.
Alright, so you teleport out, and the whole group comes barging in.
Bust down the door!
Yeah, you all, like, head in, and all of the... whoever these spellcasters are, they all turn to you, ready to attack, and there's this burst of white light, and you all notice, now that you're in the garden, that it is coming from an upper level of that sort of domed main part of the building. And it's this sensation of like your ears popping, and you almost feel nauseous from the feeling, and you wake up having slept for most of the day, and it's kind of like afternoonish, and Lonnie finds you eventually. So I trust you guys finally got some much needed rest.
Lonnie,
Say
I'm
the
about
same
to pull my hair out.
We'll just like say the same thing. Just
Yeah,
go
she
away.
does her usual like,
Cool.
well, I got one more message from Zephyr. Seems like they're on some sort of mission. Might be a while before he gets back. She asks you to go to the settlement or building or whatever and see if they have any rations, and makes a statement about not knowing how long it's going to be before they touch down again.
Should we just
So
tell her?
She won't remember tomorrow.
how would we know that?
No, but she might could do something now. I don't know what she could do. But maybe something.
What do we say? What do we say? Oh hey, we were just at this manor. Like what do we say?
So some freaky shit
What do
is
we-
happening. I don't
You
know.
have
How do you
intel
explain
that
that?
freaking shit is happening? We could just say
Listen.
we could say we have intel.
The next time we wake up, can I say her little morning speech with her?
We have to
Yes.
find
Cool.
we have to find the piece of Baba's house and destroy it. That's the only way to break out of this. In my opinion.
Thank
Do
you, Vince
I-
Scully.
Do I think that the flash and the resetting, do I think that is somehow timed? Like the trigger for that is just a certain amount of time, or a certain time of the day.
I'll say like between the couple of experiences y'all have already had and with Ash's recollection, it seems like it's happening like at the exact same time of day.
So we need to move faster.
No cinnamon rolls. Let's hit the road.
Yeah,
We get
fuck
cinnamon
that.
rolls when we come back.
So y'all
We can use
are
cinnamon rolls when
gonna
we come back. That's fine. Okay.
go ahead and say Sport again.
I do agree that. I mean, if Mordai is doing these experiments, he's the one that's got the piece at Baba's house, which means that he's the key to ending this. But we don't know where Mordai
And that it was coming
is,
from like
so-
that upper level. If
upper
we can
level.
find it there, and if we just ignore the hunters and go straight to Ipsfort, we could get in there, whoop some ass, and smash a crystal.
There's also 2 other doors. Like, we could just find him and find another door.
I mean,
True.
Plus the one in the courtyard.
I could try and do the same thing while y'all investigate and get more info about Mordai. Is there something in chat that I'm missing?
Sorry. I would love to know more about Mordai.
The dentist repeats, calories don't matter.
It's a genuine question.
Our bodies keep going back.
So-
We eat how much we want.
Just pig
Look,
out, honestly.
I was going to say that
Right?
means we could eat
I
however
know.
many cinnamon rolls we want, and then it'd be fine.
Exactly. I
People
mean, we're
like
gonna
comfort
repeat the
food
day
fix
anyway.
before we have to
Ultimate
walk into hell.
Ultimate
Okay.
cheat day.
So
Okay.
we should like book it to where we think Mordai is in this manner.
Here, I'm gonna.
Should we go?
We can try
Should we
that.
go through the courtyard again? Should we try a different door? What?
I think
I guess-
maybe y'all could try a different door, and
You're
I
smart.
could walk in, do the same thing. I guess, would it sound weird to ask where Mordai is right at that moment? Because he might be in his lab, he might not be. If I ask them to point me in the direction, maybe they'll point me
Well,
in the
they were-
direction of Albuquerque. You know what I mean?
They were saying that you needed to go talk to him anyway, right? To like, oh, you've heard about this. You
right,
need to see what he's
that
doing.
I would
So
be interested.
theoretically, someone would either tell you where he is or like escort you or something.
Right.
I mean,
And y'all could
I also-
investigate a different hallway.
I'd also like to point out that we would have to be sacrificing, most likely, a few lives.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
I
Yeah,
don't like that part either, but I don't know
me neither.
how-
That's why Amanda's like,
Also, what if you roll bad? You can always get in that one. What if you roll bad? You're alone with all the green cloak people, and we can't help you.
Yeah, are we gonna have to split up the party to do this?
Like, that's, you know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. I know you have good deception. Also, is minor illusion a
look,
class?
if I die, the day resets, right?
Minor illusion.
I won't be dead. Maybe, hopefully.
I might. If we're doing the minor illusion thing, I think I would have to stay.
Yeah,
With,
now it is the start of a
Ash.
new day, so technically, you spellcaster people can choose new
Rip.
spells.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
but we already know
prepare your-
what's happening in there now.
yeah. You can do your thing.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
So okay,
And like you can
My thing.
literally
Your thing.
prepare for the day.
Do it.
If we have to whoop ass, I'm going to use destructive wave.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Cause that's a lot of damage.
It's so fun.
That's so much damage.
I have some spells I really want to
And it's-
use, but also I don't. I don't want to hurt
It's
the kid.
true AoE too.
This might be a good time.
I'm
to
not
go in
preparing
and,
teleportation spell.
This might be a good time to go in and take a break.
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Because it's almost 8 anyway, so and then y'all can kind of get your spells prepared and stuff and.
I'm gonna finish my critique.
Yes, finish your homework.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, you're at the market and you want to head to Ipsfort, correct?
I wonder
Yep.
what would happen if we just didn't go.
Manor do you wish to approach the manor?
Fast.
All right. So,
yeah.
on foot.
Yeah, let's try on foot.
What, do we have another option?
Yeah, I was about to say.
What other?
Do you have another option?
I mean, I don't understand why we would ask.
I mean, I have Dimension Door, but I can't Dimension Door that many people.
I also have Dimension Door, but it still wouldn't get all of us.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
that far, because I think
Or
it
that
goes up to
far.
like 500 feet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're running on foot.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I could teleport us there.
We have
Except-
teleportation circles.
Except I unprepared it to repair my spine
Oh
spell
my
today. So we can try that tomorrow if we have to.
Today.
We try it today.
You would.
Yeah, I
That's
was gonna
fine.
say, do you guys really not remember that? Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. We can't
Tomorrow.
today. No, I'm not capable of it today, guys. Sorry.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
know
tell you
I
was
sucked.
correct, so. Maybe there's more than one way. Who knows? All right. So y'all book it on foot, heading through the woods. Of course, there is a point in which you hear screams in the distance of the hunters. Do you choose to ignore them?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
What to?
You press on. With time and distance, their cries eventually die out. And you eventually arrive at Ipsport Manor. You're still keeping to the tree line. You sort of head. You see the entrance in front of you. Except this time, you've gotten there a little earlier, and you notice that there is an individual approaching the front doors. And they walk up to the door and speak a word.
Do I hear it? Do we hear it? Any of us?
Make a perception check.
Can everyone make it?
Yeah, sure.
Ugh.
I did not hear it.
Me either.
I got a 9.
All right, let me see if I can actually hear it.
I guess I can roll.
I mean, my passive is 14.
No, I don't hear it.
I'm calculating.
Oh, one.
Oh yeah, Ozar's
Look,
got like that
If
16
everyone
billion
fails,
mod.
then I'll just use a luck point. If everyone
I
fails.
got a 21.
I
Hey,
got a 24 as Chad.
go Chad.
Well, there you
So Chad and Elzaris, you hear this individual speak the word I don't really know how to pronounce this actually. Akuak? Hang on. I'm gonna type it
Yeah,
out.
I was gonna say I need spelling.
That black.
Aflac. Actuak? I don't know. They speak that word at the door,
It's like in a chew.
and they pause briefly before walking through the door.
Okay. What language?
Do I
is that?
recognize that individual? Is it one of the people that I encountered in the courtyard?
You didn't really get a clear shot at their face, but they're dressed in the same robes as all the people that were.
I'm also
in the
curious if I know what language that is. Someone else said that too.
I mean, none of y'all speak this language. So.
Wait.
Do I recognize it though? I've done a lot of.
Make an intelligence check.
Straight intelligence.
What if it's
Yeah.
draconic? I bet it's draconic. Ugh.
That's a 15.
Probably. I'm
It's
sure
not
it's
that
dramatic.
great.
Now that you say that, that makes sense.
15. It sounds like it could be draconic. You don't know for certain. But it's got some of the similar kind of sounds to it.
That makes sense. So, Well, do we want me to enter his green cloak again?
Well, we're gonna have to dispel the thing first, probably.
Yeah, we gotta.
I think that's what a check does.
That was not prepared.
I'm gonna need to isolate that soundbite and save it.
Yes.
Please do. Can I like make it my ringtone?
Oh
New,
my
new
God.
text alert, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Wow, that was amazing.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
let's
that's
try
what
the
that
word.
does. I'm
Try
sorry,
the
I'm
word.
crying. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that as much as you did. Because you all missed it the first time I did it. So I had to do it
I didn't
again.
miss it. I knew what you did.
I knew what you did.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try the word.
Yeah, we'll try the word.
Ow.
We'll figure out what we're doing.
Are you okay?
I need
What happened?
on my desk.
Oh no.
We're doing great.
Wow, I need to stop crying.
Cider. I mean, good God. All right, so you walk up to the door and you speak this word.
Do you want me to do it again?
You don't have to. All right, so you walk up to the door. Are you all together?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, I would like to do it.
Can we listen to hear if that dude's still in that room first before we do this?
Give me a perception check.
That's a good idea.
21.
21. As you approach the door and listen, you can hear the sound of another set of doors closing.
I'm gonna put my hand up to like hold for a second, and then I'm gonna give the like, okay, we're good to go.
I like the hand signals. Alright, so you say.
I know, I was literally thinking the same thing, Claudia.
I brought 3
Yeah,
up to my
same.
room. I have another one.
You say your word, and you all enter the room.
Yeah, let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
Sure.
Yeah.
You enter the room, and nothing happens.
Dope.
Sweet.
I'll move you back
Poggers.
to the map.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Do we-
we're
you wanna
exploring
slow
the
down?
other doors. We're listening / exploring.
So here, I think it would be good if we do the same thing, and I just barge in the doors and I say, I hear Mordai is doing some very interesting things. Can someone point me in the direction of where he is currently, or something like that? And
I'm giving
Oh,
you a
and
cloak
then-
again.
And then when they come, if they come back this way, we can shut the
can-
door and then just murder them.
Yep, perfect. Yeah.
Are they in there with the
suppose
kid
that is true.
now?
Oh wait, but then they wouldn't show us where he is. Never mind.
Like, how much earlier are we here? Are they in there?
Make a perception check.
How much earlier are we here? I would know that, time-wise.
That is not a good perception. That's a 7. I don't know.
You're definitely here. Gosh, I don't know.
Like, is it hours?
I mean, it's somewhere between 30 minutes to an hour earlier.
Okay,
Okay.
so there's a good chance that they're in there,
Okay.
even though my
Um,
perception was
Yeah,
shit.
your perception was low, so it's hard to tell.
Let's just do the disguise again. Give me that cloak. I'll make myself look like Yandar.
All right.
We just
Okay,
need more
so-
info.
What are we gonna do if they come in the room and we're in here?
Fuck shit
Like, what
up.
if the
I don't
waiting
know.
guy?
We kill him and we know we don't have to go
hoping.
back through the courtyard.
Should we? I don't know.
I suppose that is true. Okay. I mean, you know, we're probably gonna need to do this again anyway. So
Yep. Okay. So
okay, but yeah,
we
go
do
ahead.
the same
Have fun.
thing.
Okay.
Good luck.
And so the rest of y'all are gonna be kind of hiding and not
Yeah.
leaving this room.
Incognito.
Incognito.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll open the door. You barge out.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And I look to the one who seems to be in charge because I know who that is now, and I say, "You there? I hear Mordai has some very interesting things going on. Can you point me in the direction of his current location?"
Yeah. So you walk out. You say this. You can tell that you're definitely here earlier. The boy looks like he's barely been touched. He definitely looks upset. Looks like he's been on the receiving end of some sort of verbal assault or attack. He looks upset, but he doesn't look beaten or injured yet. Though, judging by the atmosphere, it looks like that could change very soon. The person in charge had his hand outstretched like he was about to cast something, sees you. Oh, Archbishop, I wasn't expecting you. Mordai, sure, we could arrange that. You, lead, Mr. Siljan to, Mordai, please. And one of the sort of lesser individuals, starts to approach you. As he approaches you, Ash, can I get everybody else to make a stealth check?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm also, like, as I get led away, well, we'll see if everyone is stealthy first.
I'm not. I rolled a nat 1.
23.
No, you didn't. Reroll.
Thanks, babe. Okay. Okay.
I saw a 23, and then
That was
a 12, a...
I mean, it's better, but...
what was it?
34.
A 6 and a 34. I need a roll for Chad.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
Fucking rogues, dude.
Well, and especially because I just realized this, but I have the proficiency bonus, right? But I have expertise next to stealth, which means I
Mhm.
double my
Doubles the
proficiency
proficiency.
bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So my proficiency bonus is +8. When it
I
comes
forgot to use-
stealth,
I haven't been using
perception,
my-
and sleight of hand.
I've gone this whole campaign without using my freaking proficiency bonus. Okay.
It's okay. I just realized that, like, maybe 2 sessions ago. So
Mad. That would have saved me a
So
lot of stealth
I
rolls.
will say that you are all trying to like press yourselves up against the wall as this individual approaches Ash. Teo, you go to press yourself up against the wall, and it's like the sound of metal grating across the stone. And there's a pause before this individual says, "I'm sorry, did you hear that?"
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Deception roll for
Ooh. Yep.
I should have made a roll earlier too, but
Gaslighting!
Dirty 20. 13 plus 7.
Yo!
must be
Heck yeah.
must be my imagination. Right this way. And he
As we leave, I'm going to slyly, like, very offhandly say, and whatever that boy did, just send him outside and have him do some sort of chores or something. Don't waste your time torturing him. And we'll leave.
This individual kind of looks at you, gives you a very strange look. That's oddly merciful for you, Archbishop.
What can I say? I'm in a good mood today.
Interesting.
I appreciate that mercy is odd.
I know, right?
But they lead you into this room.
Okay.
Which seems to be sort of like there's kind of a grand sort of staircase. There are these 2 staircases leading upward on either side, and there's a big set of double doors right in the center. They head up to the stairs. And hang on, I gotta move you
I'm sure if I die, it'll be fine, right, y'all?
One of these times it's gonna stick. Is the problem.
So, he leads you up, into what looks like a very immaculate library.
I'm gonna spend days in here. Oh, fuck.
You don't quite really have the time to read all the names on all the bindings, but it's impressive, to say the least.
Anything at a glance that catches my eye?
Make a perception check.
Or Ash, this is becoming.
I'm gonna use a chronal shift to re-roll that.
You know,
Because of course I am.
you know, Ash would.
He would. Not much better. That is an 11.
It's hard to tell. I mean, they're probably books about magic, but I mean, you don't know for sure. But they lead you through the library,
Okay.
heading to the west. You can see that there are doors to either side. The one to the northwest is labeled laboratory. And then the one to the southwest is labeled like I don't know, lecture hall or something like that. And they come over to this sort of western side of this library. There's a set of double doors directly in front of y'all. But it looks like he's heading up one of these staircases. They're on either side.
Oh, more staircases.
More
Okay.
staircases. So they're heading up the stairs, and I gotta move y'all.
Oh, okay. So it looks over the balcony. No, there's a door, you said.
Yeah, they're open. The doors are open.
And it's a balcony looking into the
balcony
courtyard.
Looking into the courtyard.
Got it.
And yeah, we'll get there in a second.
Oh gosh.
And hang on. I'll move y'all to hang on. That's not right. Hang on. Alright, so y'all are at the top of another set of stairs. It looks like there's a little door there, but that's open. But they're heading to this room.
Oh god. I'm gonna die. It's fine.
And into this area, and I will say that you see
This is definitely the piece of house, y'all. That giant crystal, it's gotta be.
all right, so you are led into a large round sort of rotunda. At the center is a huge fractured piece of crystal that is unmistakably the same coloring as the crystal core of Aurelia. There is an oldish, impressive-looking mage that is holding a book and holding his hand out to this crystal, like he's preparing to begin some sort of spell or enchantment. And there are two other individuals here with him.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Mordai. Just the man I was looking for.
He halts his movement in action. Archbishop, what are you doing here?
I've heard you were conducting some extremely interesting experiments and had some big developments in them. So I was here to hear what you've discovered. He was totally just here.
It's not like you to arrive without sending word. Are you feeling all right?
Perfectly fine.
Make a deception check. And I'm gonna make an insight check.
You're in
I got
fact
a
not feeling fine.
17.
That's 17. I got a 17.
No, that means you. No. Okay. Do I notice immediately that he can tell that I?
There's just a look of intense curiosity. Now, this is interesting. Before we touch on this anymore, revisiting the rest of the party, is there anything that y'all would like to do right now?
I kind of want to listen
Yeah.
at this door, see if there's anything
Sure, give me perception.
behind it. Well, nope. That's a 9. It was so close. You were so close. You were so close.
Hear anything behind it?
Is this double doors? Are they closed or are they open? Are they closed? Question mark.
I guess if the intention was to close them after Ash walked through, then they can be closed.
Was that the intention?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess. I mean, I would be curious about what's going on, so I'd probably listen
Sure.
and see if they're still
Give me perception.
torturing that poor kid. All right. Oh shit. Okay. 17.
17. They're definitely starting to berate this kid. And you can hear a couple spells get cast.
They didn't listen to me.
They didn't.
And you hear snippets of like
You don't know it.
you hear snippets of like they got out under your watch. Do you know how much effort and time was put into those creatures?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
The creature's been attacked.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh shit! Okay. Oh god! I'm gonna tell the party that's in here. I'm gonna be like, okay, so the things that we fought, that was the kid. That the kid fucked up, and that's why the beasts got into the forest. That was his fault, and that's why they're punishing him. Fuck. What if you messaged Blaze right now?
I think I'm the only one with message, so.
I can theoretically tell you, depending on how far away
Oh,
you
that's
are.
true. We're in.
If you're less than a mile away from me,
I could
can
have
tell
been
you that.
telling you everything that happened in our minds. I forgot that. Oh, I would have been doing that, Amanda. I would have been giving her updates.
Rip.
Sure.
Okay.
You're so nice to us.
So yeah, I tell the party that, and if you
Okay,
want
I let
to inform
that
Blaze,
too, but they're not listening.
So what do y'all what do you want to do?
I don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
blow our cover.
Because this kid works for them. I was thinking he was like a captive. I don't know.
Right, same.
That doesn't make him like not worthy of saving, but also like I don't know.
Right. Well, that's
I'm just saying, Co worked for them.
I know. That's my
Yeah,
problem.
And he's also a captive.
That's my
He's also a
problem.
child. He's also a child, therefore really impressionable. So, you know, magic involved or not, you know, he probably is not fully aware of the things they do. So I don't want to blow our cover. I don't.
Either, but Tanar's
So-
a kid tag.
I think we should just hang tight. I mean, we can listen to the doors, I guess. If
Yeah, I'm
people
gonna make
want. But I don't think we should leave.
I'm not leaving this kid. She wouldn't leave this kid.
All right, so y'all are staying in the room that you were in. Correct.
Yes. Yes. Uh-oh.
I'm just curious. All right, does anybody else want to do anything before we hop back to Ash?
What am I gonna do?
Did we listen at the other doors already? Did I miss that?
Y'all listened at the northeastern one, but the roll was low, so we didn't.
Can we listen at the other one?
You can listen to the other one, sure. Give me
Yeah.
a perception check.
That's a 10. I don't hear anything.
Sorry.
Rip. Maybe I'll hear more tomorrow.
I mean, you don't hear anything. You know, could be empty, could not be. You don't know.
Is it locked?
You try the door. Doesn't appear to be locked.
I want to try to sneak it open.
Sure. Give me a stealth roll.
I'm gonna add my proficiency this time.
Do it.
Okay. That is 13 plus 6 is 19 plus 4 is 23.
All right. You stealthily open this door. Looks like a short hallway. There's another door on the other end of it.
Is it short enough that I could like? Oh, it's like super short. Okay.
There is a window, like right here, as well. Just FYI,
Where?
like on this wall. Oh wait, sorry, I'm on the wrong. You can't see. Right here.
Oh, okay. Can I like, when I enter, is it like a full length window?
No, it's not full. You could, you know, not be, you know, you could crouch or something.
Okay, that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
Does the window look into the courtyard?
for sure.
Okay. I want to, while I'm crouching, listen at the other door. Is it here?
No.
Or is it there?
It's
Okay. I want to, while I'm like
Sure.
crouching. Ah! I didn't say anything.
Mhm.
That is a 15.
15. I mean, to the best of your ability, you sneak open the door. I'll say, you know, being near the window, they're fully attacking a child in the courtyard.
Okay. I hate that. I still want to know what's behind this door.
You open the door. You see sort of like a stone room with a couple doors leading off of it. And there's this sort of weird kind of like magical kind of column of light or whatever in the center. It looks like it's reaching up to some sort of round opening to some sort of upper floor.
Is anyone in there?
Make a perception check.
That's a 7.
Doesn't look like anybody's in there.
Okay. I really don't want to enter the room and have like a spell triggered or something, and I'm also really worried about this child. So I'm gonna sneak back and tell the party what I see.
Sure.
okay, so there's this room over there, and I describe it.
You sneak back, you convey this information to the party.
I don't know if we want to do anything. I'm like really worried about this child, but also like, you know, I don't know at what point all of this is happening when Ash is like, I don't know where he is. So like, I don't know how this is going to go. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't like just
standing here.
actively not helping somebody. Yeah, but
I mean, we definitely did that with the hunters, and I hated that, and I don't want to do that with this child.
yeah.
What if I just
but
like?
know that
What
that
if
was
I just
well
like cast a
recovered,
fireball?
and-
So as you have to
Oh,
base, you know, not doing anything, and your moral quandaries with that, let's hop to Ash and Mordai.
Okay, so I said, I'm feeling fine, and he could tell that I was lying, and said, that's interesting, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll raise my hands up and I'll say, you caught me. I'm a little worried about the group that managed to steal our orb from me. But it's of little consequence currently. I'm here to see what progress has been made.
He's going to mutter something, and you see just a sort of a movement of his hand.
Do I recognize a spell with that?
It looks like it's probably some sort of incantation. You don't know exactly what it is. Are you going to attempt to stop it in any way? Or are you going to let it happen?
I'm gonna let it happen.
Okay. I want you to be as truthful about this as you can. What immediately would be on your mind right now?
What immediately would be on my mind right now?
What are some of Ash's surface thoughts at the moment?
Well, he's currently thinking about.
Actually, before you say anything, make a wisdom saving throw. Let's be fair.
A 9.
Okay, so continuing, what would be on Ash's mind right now?
Well, he is currently picturing the scene where he stole the orb from Yandar.
Okay.
Because he just talked about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he's very interested in this crystal, and he's still kind of thinking about the library downstairs. Because he really wants to know what's in those books. And he's also still kind of thinking about that kid a little bit. Yeah, I would say that's what he's thinking about currently.
Mordai chuckles. Seems you have a lot on your mind. Maybe I can help with that. Roll for initiative.
Okay. 16.
Hang on.
I would be, as this happens, like, as I can tell that this is, like, not going well, I would totally tell Tanari, hey, I'm up 2 floors and, about to fight, with Mordai. He totally figured out that I'm not Yandar, so.
So if he knows, then we may as well just like rescue this kid, right?
So let's. So at this very moment, Tonari, you receive a mental message from Ash that's like, "Hey, this guy knows I'm lying. We're about to fight." So, I mean, we can do like a everybody in our initiative thing and see how that goes if we want to.
Well, like, okay, what direction did they go? Because like, are we gonna have to go through them to get to Ash anyway?
You know, they walked straight across the courtyard, straight east across the courtyard.
So we're gonna have to go through them anyway. Theoretically, yeah.
I think.
Unless you found.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess that's true. We could try to find another door, but if it's about to go down anyway, then
it's about to go down. I don't know if we should just like worry with the lackeys, or if we should just run, try and find Ash, because currently Ash is alone with Mordai. And other people, I presume.
And 3 other people, but I didn't tell you all that.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell us.
I didn't say how many people were with me.
Rip.
I just said I was up 2 floors.
I just know my concern would be with Ash. So I'm not even going to attempt to save or attempt to fight. I'm just going to be running. So that's what I'm going to do. But if y'all want to go off and save the kid, do it. But
I feel like they'd just follow us. Also, wouldn't they get like a bunch of opportunity attacks?
I mean, that's if you're in melee range.
That's true.
they could. I mean, they could. I mean, that's the thing. They could either follow us or just keep casting spells at us. I don't know. Oh my god! I like knew this.
Depends on like the manner in which you try to cross the courtyard. You know. If you're just gonna run across where they see you, you know, or you could try to be sneaky in some way. I don't know. Splitting parties, man. It's a risky
I know.
business.
I know this is happening. Okay. They probably will just follow us because we're in truth, but they may not want to let the kid go.
I'm tempted to dimension door me and Karak across the courtyard because Karak tends to not do well with stealth.
And also, I'm not as tanky as Teo.
Just a thought.
So y'all are gonna go. Should I just take them on by myself, or should I just run behind?
I don't want anybody to be by themselves.
You rolled really well. Perfect. I'm so glad.
I don't know what to do.
So glad.
I think I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. If they follow me, cool. But I think Ash is gonna be my main priority. That's just what I do.
Okay, hang on. Let me just double check something.
Oh yeah, I should roll initiative, LMAO.
Yeah, so why don't everybody roll for initiative? We'll see how things go. Here in a sec. That was so bad. Oh, I only need one of those. Ash, what did you get?
I got a 16.
right, buddy, but it's fine. All right. Let's see. Tanari, what'd you get?
16.
16. Teo. 4.
4. My dex is +1, so I don't know what the other dudes are.
We'll put you before them. Elzaris.
19.
19. Nice. Karok, is that a 16?
16, yeah.
Got a couple 16s, it looks like. Alright, hang on. Let's,
Couple sea dogs, huh?
get out of here.
Okay.
Alright, so Karok, Ash, Tanari, you all got the same number, so I need y'all to figure that out.
My dex is +1, so
My
Ash would go
dex is
before me.
+2.
Mine is also +2, but you can go first.
Okay, cool.
Look at y'all being so kind and courteous. Alright.
Ash is in more danger.
What? Nah, I'm sure Ash is fine.
I'm fine. We're fine.
Alright, let me switch up the music. Let's see. What should we do?
Oh god, I'm so fucked.
Maybe the day will end before it gets too bad.
Oh, would I know
We're not
going into
quite
this?
We're not quite to that time of day yet, but I mean, you're definitely getting close to it.
Like, how close?
Time is relative. Like 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, I don't know.
Oh shit, okay, that's a long time in battle. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So, top of the round is Mordai.
Mm-hmm.
Mordai is he starts speaking something arcane in nature. And alright, hang on.
Counterspell.
I will try to I'll counterspell your counterspell.
I casted it at 4th level, so
Okay. I will I'll work to try and yeah, I rolled a natural 19 plus a lot of stuff, so
okay.
your counterspell is counterspelled, and give me a second while I adjust something. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves for a second because this is gonna take me a couple seconds to figure
Y'all, guess who's fucked?
out.
I knew
Me!
it happened. I knew this would happen.
I knew it
God.
would too, but I'm hoping that if I die, I won't really die. You know? We're just really hoping right now.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if we we may need to make a decision of like, you're dead. We have time to destroy the crystal, but we want to keep you alive, so we just
Yeah, I've
voluntarily
thought
choose-
about that. I think we just
Yeah.
should kill. I think we shouldn't destroy the crystal this time around. We can do it
Agreed.
cleaner.
Yeah, agreed.
Now that we know where it is.
What's that? Hang on. Okay. Y'all keep talking amongst yourselves because this is gonna take.
What are you doing? I'm terrified.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, I know.
I'm kind of too nervous to talk, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
I don't know what to say. Honestly, I'm just like, all right.
Hey, so this is not related to anything except that I'm probably going to be distracted. So I'm currently on the phone with my mom, and there's an armed suspect loosed in her area. So if I'm distracted,
Oh.
that's why.
So sorry.
Tell your mom that we love her and to stay safe.
My friends said they love you and to stay safe. Just she's home by herself, so she's like, if something happens, I want somebody on the phone. So
Mm-hmm.
You can call the police, please.
I can call the police. It's gonna be fine. Anyway, so if you see me talking to myself over here, I'm not.
Got you.
I saw your answer calling this. I saw you face. 1, 2, 3. What else though? 2, 3.
Is anybody else wondering, like, because okay, no, you're good. I'm just like, I'm wondering the nature of this whole thing. So is Mordai like, he got this crystal and he's like, yeah, crystal go, brr, and he's like friggin' like messing with it, but does he not realize the Groundhog Day effect or something? And so he's just caught in this endless cycle of Groundhog Days?
I think that Baba has initiated this Groundhog Day so that we can destroy this. I don't think anyone except for us is aware of this.
No, that's right. That's right.
Because it is Baba's house.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm still like 90% convinced out of character that Baba is Bahamut.
Oh, same.
No, absolutely.
Hardly.
Either actually is Bahamut or is like an avatar of Bahamut and is just like some crazy old man
That
that
Bahamut
is
speaks.
like
wondering-
an avatar of a god.
I was wondering if like he, like, in exchange for a god to enter Aurelia, like actually be on the planet with us, if in exchange they have to just be weird or eccentric or insane and like make it harder for mortals to understand. I wonder if that's like a thing. Because man's is cryptic AF.
Okay, sorry. I'm ready.
Mm. Okay.
So, Ash,
Yep.
suddenly, you see that Mordai now it looks like there are 3 of him, all in the same general area. He also has, this sort of faint shimmering barrier surrounding him. Trying to think if there's anything else that you can see. No. He's got a barrier around him. There's now 3 of him in that general area. That is his turn.
Hoo-hoo.
Okay. So let's hop down to y'all. So Elzaris, it's your turn. Yeah.
Okay, so do we have to go in the room in order to, like, I guess, I don't know.
That's now, okay, so I'll kind of say, y'all that are away from Ash, we can kind of, I don't know, if y'all want to be a bit more loosey-goosey on how we handle initiative with y'all, we can do that until y'all kind of know for sure what you want to do.
That's fine.
It depends on the specifics. I know Tenari wants to dimension door across the courtyard. I don't know if anybody else wants to do anything. Y'all can, y'all don't have to.
I was gonna run in
go
the courtyard.
elsewhere. It doesn't matter. Do you want me to just go in and open these doors so y'all can see into the courtyard? I can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair if someone wanted to try to find like a way around instead. I'm just like, I know that.
It's up to y'all.
Yeah, same. I'm in the same boat. I'm like, there might be another way around, but
Right.
it might be a more obvious way to go through the courtyard. Teofila isn't thinking very smartly, so let's go under.
I think I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, you can hold your turn. You can wait and see
Yeah.
what other people do.
I'm gonna wait.
Sure. Yeah. We'll skip it right now. All right, Ash.
Okay. First thing Ash is going to do is he's going to use his bonus action to Misty Step his ass all the way over here.
Okay.
Let me mark that off. Misty Step. And then...
Now I
Oh.
believe that if you, because Misty Step is a first level spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's a second level spell.
yeah, so whatever else you plan to do should only be a cantrip.
Oh, then I would not do that. Never mind. I would not do that. I lied.
I believe.
That's okay.
I don't know. Correct me.
Well, I planned this out as well. Then I am going to cast... Am I going to do that? Oh god, if I do that, then I can't. I'm not going to do that. If I do that, then I can't. I can't. No, I can. No, I am going to do that. Dimension Door is not a 5th level spell. Okay. I'm casting Synaptic Static.
That
It's a fun spell, let me
That
tell
sounds
you.
cool as shit.
That sounds wild.
Sounds fucking rad.
So I'm going to activate it right here, which is within 20 feet of these, this one, and this one. So they all need an intelligence saving throw.
What is this doing?
It's each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw. Creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower can't be affected by the spell. Target takes psychic damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. After a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls, ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
What level is this spell?
5th level.
Okay. So you cast this Mordai completely unaffected. The other guys. Intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
17 for this guy.
17 saves.
And then 4 for this guy.
He fails.
All right.
Is Mordai like not affected by spells that are under a certain level or something?
It looks like that spell didn't even like it reached his barrier and never went past.
Okay. Well, 6, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 29 points of psychic damage, and half as much to the one who saved. And then the 29 points. And then the one that failed has to roll a d6 and subtract it from attacks, ability checks, and con saves for concentration. But it can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success.
You're gonna have to.
And then...
So every time I roll, attack saves and ability checks, I have to subtract a d6.
Correct.
Okay.
Attacks, ability checks, and then it's con saves for concentration.
Okay. Okay. This guy looking super fucked up.
Okay, and then I am going to risk an opportunity attack, and I'm going to run down the stairs.
Okay. This guy will try to attack you. So like a dagger attack.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
That's a 13 to hit.
That's my AC. I still run past him, though. I just take damage, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
doesn't have the sentinel feat. You can still. That's 3 points of piercing damage. Ouch.
Okay, I get to 1 square down the map after the stairs.
Okay. I will move you accordingly.
And I will mark that 3 points of damage. Okay.
Yes,
Whew.
oh, wrong
That's fun.
case. You're there. Okay. Tinari.
Have I dimension doored yet?
No, you have not dimensioned her yet.
Okay. Sure, let's do that, and I'll bring Turok with me if
So
he wants to
you're
come.
dimension dooring to the other side of the courtyard, right?
Yeah, like trying to get to the door and just go
Yeah.
through it.
So you and Karok appear on the other side of the courtyard. You will go on and just say that these doors are open or whatever. So
Cool, then we're just gonna go through the doors.
Yeah.
Or I am, at least.
for sure.
Did Ash tell us which way he went?
I'm sure Ash probably told you that he went upstairs. So
Yeah, I said it was up 2 floors.
Okay, I don't know which direction that is currently. that-
there are staircases to either side, both
Okay.
the north, east, and southeast.
Wait,
Okay,
did
so
you
they
dimension door to the balcony?
Can I do that?
No.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think I can see the balcony.
Yeah, you could see it. There's sort of like a battlements kind of balcony situation all around the courtyard.
Oh, I didn't think I could see it.
Well, you know, it's
That's
not
fine.
like we get 3 dimensions in this map, so it's kind of, did you want to go to the balcony instead?
If I know he's upstairs, then I would probably rather go to the balcony.
Sure. I will put y'all upstairs then.
Because, stairs.
Yeah, and then you probably won't. So
You'll
you
see me.
bounce to this upper balcony, and Yeah, you see Ash like running down the stairs, a little like small knife wound, like shit. And you also see out in front of you a beautiful library, like chef's kiss. So, just
You know, if I was Valera, I would be tempted to check the books, but I'm not.
I'm
is
so tempted to check books.
there anything else you would like to do right now?
Ash, what's going on?
Can I respond now, or do I have to wait? Because I already.
Go on and
Okay.
respond. Be quick.
I say, oh my gosh, the crystal's up there. Mordai, like, did some weird spell. Like, tried to get a lot of them and ran, and one of them's hurt, but I got stabbed, and now we're running.
Yeah. All right. Is that all you want to do? Just chat. I think you have
can I-
movement still, but I don't know what you want to do with that.
I don't know what I want to do with it either, because can I see anybody?
You can hear that there are people up the stairs that Ash is running down, but I mean, that's all you got.
Okay, I mean, if I can't see anybody, then there's not a ton else I could do.
Sure. All right, Karok. You've been vamped to this balcony, so.
Okay, just so I'm clear on the plan, we're not trying to destroy the crystal this go around, right?
Is that the plan?
Correct.
Okay,
That's
Okay.
the plan.
cool.
Okay,
Because we might die.
yeah, true. I'm gonna. Is there like a door here?
Yeah, the stairs are going up. Do you want to go to the top of the stairs?
I'm just wondering if I can see anything from where we are.
You can see that at the top of the stairs there's a small landing and a door, kind of to the right of the landing. You can tell that there's people and movement and sound coming from the other side of that door at the top of the stairs. You can't see anybody immediately just yet.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of just want to, like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Ash.
Wow. What does that do?
It gives you +2 to AC
Oh, dope.
for like
I'll
10
take it.
minutes, as long as I maintain concentration.
I will take it.
And oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to create some tremors in the, like, they're harmless tremors, but just to kind of like mind games the shit. Like going up the stairs and to the landing.
Okay. Okay. All right. I dig it.
So things are getting shaky.
I like it. Anything else that you would like to do?
That's it.
All right.
I guess just like get ready to protect Ash.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll just get like right in front of him.
Sounds good. Here, let's.
Oh wait, I can alt. There we go.
Yeah, there
Boop.
you go. Alting is nice. Yeah. So good that you did that. Because appearing at the top of the stairs is one of these green cloaked individuals, and and I can't really fit them in the map that you're on, but they will attempt to, I guess, sort of shoot a spell at you or something. We'll do. What should we do? Let's do. Let's do a magic missile. So, 3 are glowing darts of magical force. Gonna sort of dart at you. Yeah, and we'll do a little trusty magic missile.
Did you fire them all at Karok, or did you put...
Yeah, I think they're all gonna go for Karok, actually.
Okay.
He's
I was
kind
gonna
of
say-
in front of you, so like.
I was also going to say, my Cloak of Protection means that I'm immune to the magic missile spell.
2, 6, 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
For the magic missile. And let me see if there's anything that guy's gonna do. That's a spell slot gone. Let's see. What are the other guys gonna do? Another guy appears at the top of the stairs behind this guy. And he will he appears at the top of the stairs, sees y'all at the bottom, and then Misty steps to the bottom of the stairs, in between Tanari and Ash, and he'll go for a hang on, let me double check this cantrip. All the magic today, guys. Oof. Hang on. Right. Sorry. Yeah, and he'll point at Ash, and he's going to cast Sapping Sting. So Ash, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 19 plus 2, 21.
Then you are fine. So
Dope.
it looks like there was this sort of necrotic energy that tried to sort of tug at you and sap some energy and life from you, but you fight it off.
I'm gonna yell, "Hey man, that's not cool."
Hey man, that's not cool.
Is that the one that looks more hurt or less hurt?
He's a little hurt. He's not like dying, but he's a little hurt. The other one, let's see, the other one that like is kind of on his throat. He'll just be at the top of the stairs. He'll hold his action in case anybody heads to the top. all the other guys that are out in the courtyard where the rest of the party is near, they don't really know what's going on just yet. Maybe I'll make like just a blanket statement perception for some of them. Yeah, they haven't quite caught on because they're still kind of in the midst of berating this kid, so they're kind of caught up in their own commotion, so they don't really get the gist of everything else. But all right. Next up is Chad. Chad's gonna. What can Chad do? Honestly, I don't know. I guess Chad is gonna just. Chad's gonna run down this hallway and I guess start looking in this room and see if there's some other path to take, I guess. Alright, Teo.
Alright, so okay, well, I'm just gonna push the button. I'm gonna just need to see more. I think I will actually just dash, honestly.
Okay.
So I just moved 5 feet. So that's 5 of 50. Okay. So 5.
Just gonna bolt across the whole thing.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna like say anything, but I am gonna run. So that's 45 feet. That's the rest of my dash.
Sure.
Oh, hello. Oh gosh. Okay. So
Yeah.
well, first of all, oh god. Well, I should have asked this before I even. No. I was gonna ask if I had heard them before I moved, and I didn't even. If I had heard, like, you know, everybody else was on the balcony, but I already moved.
From where you were and knowing that they bamfed to the balcony, you could
That's true.
probably you could definitely see probably a bit of Tanari, and
Yeah.
you probably would have caught the movement of somebody not in your party being around them. You don't necessarily know that they're like fighting, but like you can tell that something's coming up.
Okay. I think. How high is the balcony? How high up? Just because I'm curious. I don't think I'll do anything.
Probably about 30 feet.
30? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't move anymore. So or really do much of anything. I'll just stay there. And, just be ready for what happens next. Yeah, that's my turn.
Sure. Alright, next up is, this guy. Because you just dashed across the way, he will see you. He'll cast a fireball at you. 'Cause that's fun. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. That's beautiful. A 19. Yeah.
You succeed, so you'll take half damage. Let me figure out what my damage is. So that was 20 total. So that only 10 points of fire damage. So not too bad. Is there anything else that he can do? Nah. All right. We're
I
back.
think after having blown my cover, I'll just go, Jade scum!
Jade scum. Back to the top of the round is Mordai. Oh, well, Caroline, did you want to do anything else? Because you were holding your action, so I'll let you.
I mean, I guess I'll go run up to Chad. I'll be Chad's buddy.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright. Mordai's going to... What is he gonna do? What should he do?
I have a question,
Yes.
a clarification question. So I was just reading a thread about like casting spells as a bonus action. And someone on this thread said that if you cast a counter spell as a bonus action, that means that the only other spell you can cast as your action on your turn is a cantrip.
No, you can cast a normal spell and have counter spell as a reaction. It's
Because it's a reaction, not a bonus action.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty much the only instance in which you can technically cast 2 spells.
Okay. I guess I asked because
Sorcery, trickery.
this person clarified that if you use your bonus action before your action, then that would be the one instance where you could. But if we're not rolling that, then
No,
I'm just not going to worry about it.
Literally, the like the Wizards of the Coast and like D&D people have clarified that you can
Okay.
cast.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, but when it comes to casting spells and bonus actions, you can't cast multiple spells, even if one of them is a bonus action. Like, it has to be a spell cantrip, is my understanding. Unless you're using like sorcery points, or you have some sort of other item or thing that allows you to do so.
Yeah, I think the reason for the counter spell is because reaction is, even if it happens
It's kind of like
in your
outside.
turn, it's outside of your turn.
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. Okay, what's Mordai doing though? Huh. If he does that, do I lose any of these things? Can I do that? Alright. Tonari, you see Mordai appear at the top of this set of stairs. And then Misty Step to Misty Step.
Do I know that that's Mordai? Like, can I assume that that's Mordai?
Yeah, you can assume that.
Okay, cool.
Misty Step down into the library. And I guess we'll throw a cantrip your way. We'll do
Just
a
toss one over.
Good old firebolt. So we'll see how that goes.
It's a good standby. I can't blame him.
Super great. That's well, actually, not super bad. That's I can do that. 18.
Oh, that just hits.
And that will be.
He's using my element against me.
That's that's 6 points of fire damage. Is a lot.
Cool.
7.
Ouch.
That's what Mordai does. And he'll say something to the effect of like, oh, what does he want to say? No, don't run. Alright, Elzaris.
Okay, so looks like there's a couple of different options in here.
You've got several doors here. You've got this weird column of light, and when you approach it, it actually, you feel like it wants to lift you upward.
Ah! We're staying away.
There's a door here. There's another door here.
Let's try this door.
All right, sure. It's unlocked, so.
Okay, I'll just go through, I guess.
Big long hallway.
Ooh. Ooh.
Door at the end of it.
I guess we're going to the door.
Yeah. So I'll say that you probably get like just to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll pick up. We'll hop to the boy. The boy is going to use his action to disengage from the mage. And he'll just try to, I guess, run through this door into there.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, right. I don't know if anybody sees where he runs in there. Alright, Ash.
Okay. So, Ash is going to come here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to see Mordai,
Mm-hmm.
and he needs a Constitution saving throw from Mordai.
Are you casting a spell?
I'm using momentary stasis, which is not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Mm-hmm. It's not under my spells. It's under actions in combat.
Hang on.
Oh, you're trying to figure out how this affects his little spell thingy, whatever he did.
Does he still have his little shield thingy Badoo's?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Just wondering if transporting affected that or not.
It's not a spell. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Correct. Please fail, please fail, please fail.
Hang on, I get advantage on saving throws against spells or other magical effects.
That succeeds. Rip. Okay. Well. And then, so that was my action, but that's not a spell.
No, it's not a spell.
So, as a bonus action, I'm only one floor up at this point, right? The floor isn't
Yeah,
30
you're on the
feet.
second floor.
So I'm going to Misty Step my ass down and out as far as I can.
Now, these are high floors, so it is kind of like nearly 30 feet, so...
Well, then I'll Misty Step my ass down, right outside the balcony.
Okay.
Honestly, no, what I would do is I would jump off and Misty Step 20 feet,
There you go. There
30
we
feet
go.
as I'm like, yep, that's what I would do.
Trying to be cool. I see it. Yeah, so you're just directly down?
Yeah, I'm jumping down, and then I'm Misty, so I'm jumping down, and right before I hit, I'm Misty stepping 30 feet out. Does that make sense?
I feel like I should make you roll something for this.
Please do, because this is fun.
I kind of almost want to do, like, acrobatics.
Okay. We can do it.
Interesting question, Benji. It's
Just like splat against the ground, but 30 feet further away from where you were.
You're not at
Well, but when you...
terminal velocity, so I guess you're fine.
I guess
It'll
it's
be
not like
fine.
an instant, like, it's like a...
Yeah.
Makes sense. Words are hard.
I rolled a
Sounds like-
17 plus 2, a 19 acrobatics check.
Oh, so where do you place yourself where you want to be?
Let's give me a ruler real quick. We'll just pop out right in front of the statue. Boom.
Sure.
That's fun, right?
Do you
We'll go.
look like Yondar?
Oh yeah.
This is very confusing for a lot of people.
Hey, that's part of the fun, isn't it?
But now I'm like, I mean, it's obvious everybody down here is like, doesn't know what's happening. Anything else?
And I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna say, Mordai has gone rogue.
Maybe it's deception roll. More dice gone wrong.
Hey, if this shit works, though...
18.
18. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. You
Maybe
shout
not.
this, and like everybody like is looking at you, and they're like looking up. They can see that things are being cast up there now. Like they see Teo. They're just like, what? They're so confused. All right.
Amazing.
Tanari.
That was a fantastic performance. Oh, what do I want to do? Are we like okay, I was gonna ask, how close are we to like the reset time ish? Like how much time has passed?
I mean, you're close. Like, you're within minutes of it, probably. But it's hard to know exactly.
Okay.
And at this point, things are panning out so differently. So it's
Up in the air, yeah. I'm debating whether to to try to attack Mordai or try to like leave? What do I want to do? I wish I knew whether we were going to reset. I'm still assuming yes. I'm assuming yes. Okay.
Man, this is so well.
This isn't at all what you expected to happen, is it?
No, I'm sure it's not. And Mordai still has his shield thingies up, right?
As far as you can tell.
Okay.
There's also still like 3 of him around him as well.
Does it look like mirror image, which I have?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured. Because I was also considering casting that. Yeah, that's why. Because that's where my mom is. I'm gonna... You know what? Yeah, she would go for it. I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at him and just see what happens, because she would do that.
At what level?
I was gonna, well, if my thing will scroll, I was gonna do 3rd level. Is he gonna counterspell it?
No.
Okay. I'm doing... Do I need to roll for damage, or does it not even hit? Or, like, roll to hit, I mean.
Hang on. Yeah, so you cast this spell at Mordai, and it just doesn't even... Like, you cast it at him, and then it's like it sort of just dissipates across this sort of barrier around here.
Wow, love that. Is he... Am I close enough to this other dude that if I try to run, he's gonna get an opportunity to attack?
Yeah, he'll get an opportunity attack.
Do I have any... Sorry. I do... Yeah, I'm not gonna leave Karak up here by himself, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. Karak.
I am going to come right here. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at 1st level on this dude. Oh shit. That was not good. That's a 12 to hit.
A 12 to hit. A 12 just misses.
I.
I'm sorry. Is there anything else?
No. I don't have any bonus action cantrips or any shit like that I can do. Literally nothing.
Alright, well, it's their turn. Oh yeah, there's that guy at the top of the stairs. There's 2 guys at the top of the stairs. One of them will walk down the stairs, so we'll do that. We'll move down the stairs. And he will... try to do a sapping sting at you, so I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You're muted.
My dice hate me. That's an 8.
Oh no! We will be taking 2 points of necrotic damage, and you fall prone.
I bet.
Yeah. The guy in front of you, now that you are prone, he's gonna take out his daggers and stab you. Because you're prone. That's
Have fun hitting my AC.
yeah, I know. We'll see how that goes. Okay. That's a 23.
That hits.
Very
I also need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
For sure. 4.
Oh, that's a definite failure. He's gonna be taking 14 points of lightning damage.
Youch. And you will take 3 points of piercing damage on this first
Oh,
attack
cool.
from him.
Because of Heavy Armor Master, I take literally nothing.
Wow.
It reduces non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing by 3.
Oh, technically, because you're prone? No, wait, hang on. Let me just double check something. Is it just advantage? Is that all I get?
I think it's just advantage. It's if they're unconscious, it's an auto crit. I think, or incapacitated, it's an auto crit. It might just be unconscious.
Yeah, it's just advantage. He does get another attack though, so let's see how that goes. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
For a whopping. That'll be 6 points of piercing damage. Ooh, kill him.
So 3.
So, the guy at the top of the stairs, he's got this hurt, so he doesn't really want to go down there. But he'll cast a, he'll do a magic missile, and he'll send 2 darts at Karok and 1 at Tanari. So the 2 for Karok. Six points of force damage. The 1 at Tanari, 2 points of force damage. And he's gonna stay where he is because he's very hurt. Alright, there's a bunch of guys down here. They're all just gonna, well, man, jeez. We're probably gonna have to, like, pause halfway through this fight. Seriously. But, let's see, we'll have... Oh, but Yondar. That's right. They're all gonna... They're gonna look at Yondar, look at Teo, and then look at their leader, and they're all gonna hold their actions and wait for their leader to address you. Chad's gonna just go down this hallway with Elzaris. Alright, Teo.
Okay.
They don't know what to do. They're like, what?
I don't know what to do because they don't know what to do. I mean, I mean, I don't want to. For one, I don't want to fight him because of the ruse, but also because I just think it's pointless because of the Groundhog Day. However, I think I'll just. I don't know. Okay, I want to hold my action, but I don't know what I want to trigger it. I think I'll hold. Okay. I'm holding my action. Which is gonna be to like whack the consort statue. The trigger for that is if they attack me. Because by then, you know, if they're attacking me, then there's like no ruse, I think, to hold.
So if they attack you, you're going to attack the statue.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles, mate. Yeah.
That is your held action. Now we go to the pseudo leader down here. And he'll just sort of like, Archbishop, what could you mean? What's going on? And we'll sort of want to, I don't know, I guess you can respond.
Oh, right now I can?
Yeah.
I'll say, I went upstairs to check out his experiments, and he just attacked me out of nowhere. I have no idea why he's decided to betray us like this.
Make a deception roll. This will be against,
Not one.
You're kidding. Are you out of redos?
Oh yeah. Remember I tried to look at books in the library.
Oh my god, okay. Okay.
Did I not have advantage still though?
I don't know, man. You stepped out a window. There are other people in the courtyard. And there's a fight going on upstairs. I feel like the advantage you have.
I feel like it's kind of funnier to have it be a nat one, honestly. It's an 8 total, but it's still a nat one, so.
I rolled a natural 19.
Oh, you totally see through me. You see through my bullshit.
There's like a... You're not the Archbishop!
I drop it, and I go, yeah, fuck you.
Amazing! Amazing! Oh, man. I feel like this whole interaction was his whole turn, though. If I'm
Amazing.
I can't be bothered. There's too many spellcasters in this fight. I didn't think you would be fighting 2 separate encounters at the same time. Alright. Mordai, back at the top. Great. Good times. We're back at the top of everything. Mordai's gonna... I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. He's gonna do something. He's going to... He'll... You know, he will... he's gonna cast a spell. right, so he casts this spell, and it's almost like this sort of... You can't see it, but Tanari and Karak, you feel like you have been blocked by some invisible wall or barrier. And he'll just say something to the effect of, I can't be disturbed, I must finish this now. And he will just mosey on past and head back up the stairs. Yeah, and he'll be up, he goes back upstairs. And he's gonna... Yep. Alright, so that's what he's doing. Elzaris?
I guess I'll go through the door.
Sure. I like how Elzaris and Chad are just like, you know, just exploring, man.
Just chilling. Yeah.
Just having a good time. Alright, it looks like a little eating area. Oh, sorry. Let me move that.
Ooh.
Little like,
Okay.
in a dining hall sort of situation.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool.
And there's a door here.
I guess I'll wait to go through this door. Cool.
Honestly, because the room is small, I'll say you can go in and open the door.
Heyo!
Yeah. So this looks like sort of an entryway. There's a big staircase to your right. You can actually just see that, like, you can, like, hear the commotion of the, courtyard, like, off to the northwest. So it seems like this somehow sort of reconnects with that.
Okay.
But, yep.
Cool.
All right. The boy is still running away. Ash.
Okay. First off, Ash is gonna communicate with Tanari and be like, hey, can you tell everyone that we should probably retreat for now and just try again tomorrow's today? We now know where this is, and...
What is today?
And-
Yesterday's tomorrow.
And while I don't know if someone dies if they really die or not, so we should just, like, leave for now and wait for tomorrow to reset, maybe.
Can I reply?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because I can send to people that I, like, see, but I can't see Elzaris or Chad, so, like, I can't tell them.
Cool. I will
Just
cast a
letting you
symbol.
know.
When I can't move, like we can't go to the stairs.
Yeah, you can't move towards the stairs, but the doorway to the balcony, that feels open to you, but you're blocked from, like,
I do
pursuing.
also have another dimension door I could use
Well,
to get out. So.
I'm gonna cast Sending
Yeah.
to Elzaris. And let me mark that off before I forget. 1 second. Okay. And I'm gonna say hard retreat. Know the location of Baba's house. We'll try again tomorrow. Lots of people mad at me.
Gee, I wonder why.
Gotta get out of this place.
Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right.
See ya outside, and that's 25. And you
I
can
appreciate
respond.
that you just kept going.
Oh my god. Amazing. All
And
right.
then I'm going to run my 30 feet. You can respond to that though if you want, Elzaris.
Yeah.
Okay. Later, homie.
Does that get your turn, Ash?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Tanari.
Sorry, I'm picturing Elzaris saying homie.
Gang, gang.
Okay. I'm gonna turn and look at Karak and be like, okay, so apparently we're retreating. How about we just dimension door back? Is that cool?
I'm gonna like with my face still firmly planted on the ground, just like reach my hand up and grab Tanari's hand and just like mumble, "Let's go," into the floor.
Cool. I'll grab his hand and dimension doors back across.
And do you want to go back to that entrance room?
I guess so. Are the doors still open? Can I see any further out? Because I have to be able to like see it.
Yeah,
I think,
you
right?
can't-
I haven't closed them yet. Also, I'm pretty sure you can dimension door to a place that you can picture.
Yeah.
As long
okay.
as it's within 500 feet.
Cool. Is the exit within 500 feet?
Oh, for sure. You want to just clean go outside the building?
Well, I don't know where Elazarus and Chad are. So we'll
I'll
go back
put you in the entrance room.
Yeah, we'll go back to the entrance room so that we can make sure we got everybody.
Karak, it's your turn.
Does he teleport like still face down onto this new floor?
I would like to think that I do.
For sure. 100%. 100%. Y'all step into the room. Tanari's standing up. Karak is like face down on the ground holding like Tanari's leg or something. It's just like
just around my ankle.
Fucking kill me. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up, and I'm gonna kind of come up just a tiny bit and make sure, just like, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm going to let. I'm gonna let what you call it, Shield of Faith, drop on Ash, and cast Shield of Faith on Teo.
That's a great idea.
Actually, let me see what health. Oh wait, hang on. Let me just double check that I can. Yes, I can. She is within range.
Good, 'cause there are people that are about to get a turn against her, so.
Yeah. So, Claudia, your AC is now 21.
Well, technically 22 because I got a shield after the whole Graves thing. But yeah.
Oh, did you get your armor repaired?
I didn't get it repaired. I just got.
Oh, you got a +1 shield.
Better.
That's right.
A +1 shield. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 22.
It's now 20. But 22.
All right. So the guys in the courtyard, not the leader though. They're all gonna go. Alright, so this guy is going to point at you and cast a spell. I need you.
Can I see this or no?
You can. How close are you? You're within range. You can counterspell it if you would like to.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Sure. So you counterspell that. It's a waste of a spell slot for him. Alright. This guy is also going to attempt to cast a spell at Teo. So 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you can see within range. He will center it around you, Teo, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Brilliant. 23.
Go.
I'm a dwarf, dude.
Definitely a success, so you will take half damage. My dice.
Your dice.
Let me roll my dice and see what number I get. Let me get out my shiny.
Let me roll the dice, or he's got gay.
You have been naughty thrice, Riz. That's such a shitty roll. That's 8 points of damage, which is only 4 for you.
What kind of damage is it?
Force damage.
Okay. Interesting.
And then this guy is gonna, he will cast a spell as well. He will take a step forward, and he will cast Magic Missile at, second level. So that will be, darts instead of 3. So let's do these. 2, 4, 8, 13 points of force damage. This guy is going to, I guess I'll try and move over here and try to pursue you, fake Yondar. And he will cast hang on. Can I do something that would get more than one person? These are the important questions. Yes. Yeah. He will cast Magnify Gravity at second level. So I need both Karok and Ash to make a Constitution saving.
It's another nat 1. Tried
Same.
a different dice, and it also let me down.
Rip, guys. All right. So you guys will take
I can already tell you this is a bad spell.
8. Uh, 17 points of force damage. Your
Hey, I have resistance.
Your speed is halved until the end of this guy's next turn. And until the start of your next turn, any object that isn't being worn or carried in the sphere requires a successful strength check against your spell save DC to pick up or move. Interesting. So, huzzah.
So if I try to open or close the door, I have to make a strength save.
Yes.
Or a strength check. Okay, cool.
Do I get to take my
this because I feel like it's important to do so. There is a teleportation circle
I
in
know.
this room, so I'm just gonna remind you all of that. All right, now it's the mage's turn. I swear we're getting close to the end here.
Wait, as in someone could teleport in.
Sure.
Or we could teleport out. Wait, what?
You deal with that. This guy is going to cast. What would he rather? What's a higher priority? What's a higher priority? Higher priority is fake Yondar, I think. So, Cone of Cold. So I need another con saving throw, this time from Tanari as well.
Amazing.
You said con?
Yes, Constitution
Okay.
saving.
18.
Good. That's a save.
It's
Oh,
a 22.
and the damage is quartered or it's taken down to a quarter for me because I'm also resistant to cold.
I got an 18.
Alright, so you all save. So you'll take half damage.
I will take that. Oh, please.
So let me have this.
Hey, Amanda, this is the spell that killed Jazzy.
I know. You all take 22 points of cold damage.
So 11.
And I halved that for you. So,
Okay. Woohoo.
Alright. We're gonna flip over Chad. Teo, what would you like to do?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna.
Start running.
I'm gonna. The first thing I'll do before I try and leave, is I would like to whack this wing. I'm gonna clip her wings. So.
Yes. Honestly, you should already.
I wasn't sure when I could take my action.
Sorry, I forgot you were holding an action. So you can
You're okay.
whack the wing, and I'll let you have like a turn as well, because I forgot about your turn.
Cool. So what do I do for that? I guess I don't roll the hit.
Just,
do I just roll damage?
Just roll damage.
Okay. Can I attack with the axe? I mean, it's a magical axe. I feel like a hammer is better for a statue.
You do you.
You know what? Torvir would appreciate this, so I will attack with Blaze Fury.
Sure.
Okay, so that's 13 slashing, and then 1 fire.
Yeah, you definitely put a sizable crack in this wing, and parts of it start to break off. And they look pissed,
So-
of course. Alright, so for your, like, I guess normal turn.
Okay. I'll dash then. Yeah. I'll put it there. Bing. Okay. And then I guess attacks of opportunity from those dudes.
they both get attacks of opportunity. Leader guy. It's a 19, so that'll miss you. Other guy. That's also gonna miss you. So they both miss. Alright. Cool. Okay. So it's Mordai's turn. There's a pause. And I will say there's a pause before you all notice a bright white light emanate from the upper level of the building, of the manor, and your ears pop, your stomach kind of flips. Hang on. I'm kind of frozen a little bit. Hang on. Hello? Okay. Here we go. I'm getting there eventually. But your stomach kind of flips a little bit, and you're kind of, accosted with this sort of feeling of nausea for a second. Before, you wake up having slept for most of the day, and it's kind of like afternoonish, and Lonnie finds you. So I trust you guys.
Can I say it with her?
Yeah, you say it with her. So you both say, so I trust you guys finally got some much needed. Why are you saying everything that I'm saying? And we're gonna end right there.
Wow.
What a fun adventure with Brad Chad.
Brad Chad.
Yeah.
You guys were having like the best time.
I know, right? We were just like, we've got
We
it.
had like 2 separate battles going on, and you guys were just like, let's explore.
It's like, I don't even have any spells anyway. I just have my crossbow and some daggers.
Dagger. I understand.
Alright, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.